Gold has always been a go-to investment for the rich and famous to preserve their wealth. But what if I told you that there's a way to make more money with gold? That's right, a certain someone made over $1 million with this strategy. And in this video, we break down the numbers and data to show you how you can make the most money with gold in 2023. So let's get straight into it. We gone? Nah, be comparing two different ways to invest in gold. Physical gold and gold ETFs. We'll be looking at three main factors: the price of gold, liquidity, and historical ROI. So let's start with the price performance. The price of gold has been on an upward trend for the past 10 years, growing by about 6 to 8% annually. However, it's important to note that the price of gold can be quite volatile in the short term. In fact, just last year alone, the price of gold went from $1,800 to $3,000 per ounce. So if you had bought gold at the peak in 2020, you would have lost a significant amount of money. Now, let's talk about liquidity. Gold ETFs are much more liquid than physical gold, meaning that they're much easier to buy and sell. On the other hand, if you want to sell your physical gold, you'll have to find a buyer, which can take time and effort. Plus, you'll have to deal with the hassle of shipping and insuring the gold, and that's not even to mention the storage costs. If you store your gold in a bank or a safe deposit box, you'll have to pay annual storage fees. And if you store it at home, you'll need to invest in a safe, which can cost thousands of dollars. Gold ETFs. Plus, they're 10 times more liquid than physical gold, meaning that you can buy and sell them in a matter of seconds with just a few clicks of a button. Finally, let's talk about historical ROI. When we compare the historical ROI of physical gold versus gold ETFs, we have to take into account the costs associated with buying, storing, and selling physical gold. And when we do that, we find that physical gold actually trails behind gold ETFs. Well, that depends on your individual circumstances. However, for most people, gold ETFs are the better choice because they're more liquid, they're less hassle, and they have a better historical ROI when adjusted for costs. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.